Hey, thanks for sticking around. This is Kevin Fear, president of Mattress Express, and this is Pillow Talk. Again, if you're in a market where we don't have a store, I don't think I finished that thought. I'm very ADD, if you've never noticed. I don't think I finished that thought in the first segment. We're coming that way soon, but we're also a short drive away. You know, we have people that drive in from all over the state because no one else has all the brands under one roof and all the technologies under one roof that we have. We have Tempur-Pedic, Stearns and Foster, Sealy, Purple, Puffy, the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort, which is a competitor to Sleep Number. We have Posh and Lavish, all latex mattresses. We have a full line of Therapeutic, including we have the largest selection of flex head beds in New York State. I talk about this frequently, but I'll say it again for those of you who aren't familiar. If you're looking down from the ceiling at your bed, it's a big rectangle, right? A flex head has a slit in the top center 1/3 of the way down so that each head can go up and down independently. You can also adjust the feet independently, but it doesn't have the slit all the way down through the middle, right? So you got the bottom is still one solid mattress. So we call that the cuddle zone. Very popular. We have the full lineup of sheets. People always say, what about sheets? We have sheets. Not hard to get. We have them in king and queen, in all different types, all different technologies. I keep throwing this word technology around, but I'll get to that in a minute. So we have them. The Smart Bed by Instant Comfort comes in king and queen flex head. Posh and Lavish come in king and queen flex head. We have a full lineup of all different kinds of Therapeutics that come in king and queen flex head. And, we have all foam, we have hybrid, pocket coil, all different types of, because it's all a different feel and a different, different comfort levels, whatever you like, right? Some are firmer, some are softer, but people love them because, we live in a very different world today. When I was a kid, we all had flat rectangular beds and we used to just go to bed and crash and that was it. Now, everybody's got TVs in their rooms. People like to sit up and read while one person's sleeping. Well, now you can elevate one head without elevating the other. Whenever a couple comes in and wants an adjustable base, I always caution them against getting a regular adjustable base where the head goes up, the same on both sides, one piece, right? Because it's very rare that, two people want their head in the same place, right? One person wants a little higher, that's why you want to get a flex head bed. And I like to watch TV in bed. My wife likes to, read the news on her phone in bed, whatever. And it's nice to have a flex head bed. One side can be elevated, the other side can be down lower. You can also do the same thing with the feet. So we have the largest selection in New York State. In fact, people say, oh, they must be so expensive. Not too bad. You can get a queen flex head bed with sheets, adjustable base, mattress with a 10-year warranty, and sheets, Therapeutic for $14.99. No credit check payment plans available. You can take up to 60 months to pay on that one because it's $1,500. With no money down. That's our Labor Day promotion. Take up to 60 months to pay with no money down for qualified buyers. See the store for details. We have all different kinds of payment plans. If you ever want to apply for credit, go to mattressexpressny.com. Find our 15-second express credit app. Just fill out the app. My guy will get back to you with all your options. And, in times like this, it's a challenging economy out there right now. And why tie up your credit card money? Why tie up your savings account? Use somebody else's money. If you can. We have 5 years, no interest, no money down on the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort. I mentioned that in the last segment. Excellent bed, 45 individual settings on each side from super soft to super firm. It always amazes me. I'll get to the technologies here in a minute. I know I mentioned that. We'll put a couple on a Smart Bed by Instant Comfort just to get a gauge of what firmness of bed they like. We always start the whole thing on 50, which is the firmest, and then we dial it down on one side and dial it down on there till they're both super comfortable. And more times than not, you have one person who's a 42 and the other one's a 28, and they have dramatically different tastes, but they want to sleep in the same bed. So if they pick out any traditional type of mattress, they're going to be compromising, right? Because one person likes it firm, one person likes it softer. So the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort works out for them. Get it? They're very comfortable. People that buy them come back and say how much they love them after they get them. They're great beds. Plus, if you just want to change it for one night, if you want a little firmer one night, you're a little exhausted, you want a little softer one night, you just hit the button. I mean, it's so great. All right, different technologies. No one else has all the technologies under one roof in New York State that we have. What the heck do I mean by technologies? When you go to buy a mattress, there's all different kinds of mattresses, right? You've got the traditional luxury inner spring Stearns and Foster. We've got them. Therapeutic, we've got them. You've got hybrid, which is half foam, half spring. We've got them. You have all memory foam. We've got them. Not all memory foam beds. We've got them. Latex. We've got them. Latex, like a soft rubbery mat. I love it. I sleep on a latex bed. We've got Tempur-Pedic, which if you sleep hot, if you want Tempur-Pedic, we have them all on display. Let me tell you, we are the Tempur-Pedic king at Mattress Express. You come to we've got Tempur-Pedic, and it sleeps cooler. It's amazing. If you sleep hot, come in and try the Tempur-Pedic. We've got the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort, which is air adjustable. Okay, that's another technology. We've got Purple, which is a hyper elastic waffle grid. The top of it looks like a waffle. It's crazy looking if you've never seen one before, but it's got a whole different feel. It's very cool. And then we've got, I'm leaving one out. The flex head beds. Okay, so we've got you could go from store to store to store to store and try these different beds, but in my store, they're all side by side. So you pick the technology you like, you find one that's comfortable in your price range, and you're good to go. Nobody else can do that. That's why people travel. That's why people drive in from Binghamton and Rochester, all the way out by Albany and all the way up by the Canadian border. And we deliver that far too. We ship mattresses all over the country for people too. Happy to do it. You got a house in Florida. You want to come here and pick out the mattress. And in most cases, we can have it delivered right to your house. No problem. So, yeah, it's end of August. State fair is going on. We're heading into fall. It's going to be apple picking. I was in a store with my family last night, and all the Halloween decorations are out. I said, "Are you kidding? It's still August, and they're all out." And my wife said, "Oh, I was in one of the big stores." She said, "They got Christmas decorations out already." I said, "Are you?" It's unbelievable. Time just flies, I got to tell you. But nevertheless, hey, if you're going to be in the market for a mattress, if you're in the market for a new bed, a bed is a necessity. It's not a luxury. I can't say that. If you've been putting it off because of the economy, because you don't want to spend the money, listen, we've got 60 months to pay with no money down. On the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort, we've got 5 years, no interest, no money down. And I've got no credit check payment plans, but you got to have a good bed. You got to sleep well. It affects everything you do in life. Oh, I got to bring you up to speed. I got a new bed like a week and a half ago. And on last week's show, I told you that I was waking up a little sore because it was a big change in feel from my old bed. And I tell customers this all the time, and I had to live by my own advice. You got to just give it a few days. It took me about 4 or 5 days this time. I was waking up with just a little bit of soreness. It's gone now. Now I couldn't be more comfortable. Your body's got to adjust. Got to adjust. Anyway, back to Labor Day. We've got, stop in any one of my stores, by the way. All the locations are at mattressexpressny.com, mattressexpressny.com. You can call 1-800-NEW-BEDS, 1-800-NEW-BEDS. You can email me at pillowtalkquestion@gmail.com. Save up to $1,000 on Purple sets. Save up to $500 on Sealy, $800 on Stearns and Foster, $700 on Tempur-Pedic. And we have our brand name low price guarantee, which means when you buy a bed at Mattress Express, if you see the same bed advertised for less within 30 days of purchase locally, you bring it to our attention, we'll refund the difference. I just cut a check for a lady on a Tempur-Pedic a few days ago. They went on sale. She brought it to our attention. We cut her a check back, no questions asked. Okay. And most of our beds, not all, but most have a 30-day sleep guarantee. If you don't love it, you come back and exchange it for one of equal or greater value. Okay. So we try to make it easy. We try to take all the risk away. Come into our stores. We're open 7 days a week. We open at 10 a.m. every day, open till 9 p.m. every day except Sunday. We close at 8 p.m. There's no appointment necessary. Come dressed comfortable. Bring your partner that you sleep with if that applies, and come on in and we'll get you going. All right, we're going to head into break here. When we get back, we're going to talk about one of my favorite things in the world, which is dogs. Yeah, I'm a dog guy. All right, we'll be, stick around. We're going to be right back after this.